So I'm going to be giving out one of those keys today that Tyrone gave me. Excuse me. I like to try not to burp on when I'm streaming because, like, you know, it's gross. Who the fuck wants to hear someone's bodily functions? But, you know, sometimes you just can't help it. You just gotta let it happen. Mike is playing FTL as we speak. I just checked the, yep, he's playing FTL at 3 a.m. I'm not much better. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac at 3 a.m. Anyway, let's get started in just a second. Yeah, art will be later on. Okay. Where is the game? Now the game is not here. I haven't played this in a few days since the interview, I don't think. Yeah, when I interviewed Ed, that was the last time I played this. I've been busy streaming a bunch of other shit. So I've been definitely tempering this. And not letting it get as out of hand as it did
alone
3 years ago.
In a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts.
Matthias Bossy. That man, I can never not think of his beautiful face and beard now that I hear the announcer. Eden. Why not? I've never done Eden before. So I've got a shovel, 2 hearts, and a soul heart. That's my starting equipment. A shovel. I can skip levels. I really don't like the shovel, though. Isaac and his Isaac. Book of Revelations, reusable soul hearts. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the shovel. The shovel just skips you ahead. What are my stats? My starting stats are... What's that one? Guys, what's the top right one? The arrow, bow and arrow. Is that speed or... Is that range? I forget. I don't know what that represents. Shovel has... Its range? Okay, thank you. If the shovel hole has a ladder down, it has a room with items instead of a level skip. So you can get items from it if you're lucky. Okay, that's not luck. That's just the next floor. Okay, so I start with amazing range randomly. So Eden is this character, yes? Eden is completely randomized. My character looks like Roy Batty. Oh god, he does. Blade Runner reference. It's pretty tight. Oh, that room sucked. My fucking shots are so shitty. just playing this game again brings back memories of the interview. And like I'm just thinking about, while I'm playing this, I'm thinking about like some of the things Ed said about how people came out of the woodworks, like when he got successful. And like suddenly people that were just fine in life were like needed extra like things in their life. It's so fucking like typical. That's like just a very, very human nature thing to do. Someone that's close to you gets money, and it's like, well, now I need money. Let me go and ask this person. What do you guys think is the worst character trait you have as a person? Let's get confessionals. I'll even, you know, I'll try to do mine. But I'm just curious, do you guys have any things that you feel like you want to work on as a person? That you're willing to admit? No, I'm not talking about like physical appearance. I'm not talking like someone just said I'm too fat. That's not really, that doesn't really count. You can't, well, I mean, you could exercise. Narcissism, impatient, lust, perfectionist. Yeah, I know that one too sometimes. I'm a bit of, it's weird. I'm scared of everything. Self-loathing, lack of confidence, paranoia, laziness, way too picky on detail. Does depression count? Can. Lack of motivation, unhealthy obsessions and worrying. I mean, everyone here has got something. For me, I would say it's a mix of laziness. It's a mix of letting dumb shit get to me. It's a mix of lack of motivation, but also perfectionist, like to the point where I like to work alone. And I don't really trust other people with stuff that I feel like I want to do. So like when I was in a band, I feel like, you know, I was like, oh, I don't really want people like touching my work, my music, my songs, because like only I could do these. Then again, I never really found anyone that I felt was as good. So maybe that's narcissism. You know, or that could be ego. But yet laziness to the point where I don't get any of the songs done. So but of course, you know, streaming has got me through, like, as I got older, I feel like streaming has helped me get through a lot of my things that I didn't like about myself. You know, and when I'm streaming, I am not dwelling, and I'm just enjoying the stream, and we're having a good time, and that's just how I want to be. In the early days of me streaming, I would complain about a lot of shit. That's not a good look for anyone. I don't go to watch someone complain, really. Best friend. Oh, fucking, it's like a little bomb baby. But what else? There's also, you know, there's also like when you're in a position where people know who you are. Like I should be able to just like in the Ed interview where he was like, Ed gives no fucks. I kind of want to get to that point because, you know, one of the things is I've always wanted was everyone to like me, because I feel like I don't give too many people a reason to dislike me. You know, I don't really like when people give me shit for seemingly no reason. I'm starting to learn, and I'm starting to get over the fact that being in the public eye to some extent, there are people that are going to wish death on you. There's people that are going to hate you. And I'm learning, like, you just can't give a fuck. You just have to just not give a, you can't give a shit. Because why do you give a shit? Don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole. Don't give a shit. But it's hard not to. If you exist, someone in chat just said, if you exist, there is someone out there that doesn't like you. It's a hard lesson to learn. But, you know, yeah, definitely. You just have to get used to it. And try your best not to become a huge asshole. I think Edmund McMillan was doing a really good job when he said he wanted to get away from that whole, like, business of the indie game stuff. You know, love him or hate him, he's got a point there. It's not about schmaltzing. What's the word? Schmoozing and, like, spreading an agenda. It's about making video games. And I feel like it kind of turned into something a bit different. Fetal protection. I'm gonna keep the poop, I think. Yeah, it gets clicky. It's just not good. I can't imagine it being good for someone's health. I can't afford to get this stuff. What's this umbilical cord do, guys? Edward McMilton, yes. Keep the Joker card to the next floor. I may as well use the 2 of diamonds. I'll double my money, that's good. Spawns a baby at 1 heart. I'm gonna keep the poop. Because the poop is... There we go. The poop is good. Alright, bad gas, that's fine. But, you know, as you go through life and you get to learn about people, like when Edmund McMillan tells me like how he does things and like what bothers him and some of the lessons he's learned, I feel like I can almost kind of learn them a little bit just by listening. In life, you kind of have to experience shit to learn, and you kind of have to make your own mistakes. There's the South Park episode with Satan, with the fucking pay-to-win games, the freemium games, and Satan talks about dopamine addiction. You should go look that up. That was like, when I saw that, I was like, holy shit. Fucking South Park, man. But, you know, Satan was saying, you know, Lord Satan, the guy in the show who had all the wisdom for Stan, was saying that you could get addicted to pretty much anything because of dopamine levels being out of whack in a society where you can get anything you want at any time you want it. It's true. I mean, sometimes you gotta make your own mistakes, but you gotta be careful because it's not easy to get out of addiction. But I feel like you can learn from the wisdom of others. Like when I interviewed Ed, I learned a lot from that interview. It was a 2.5 hour, you know, we had fun, but there was some stuff in there that I picked up. But of course, other things you have to put into effect yourself, and no one can tell you how to change or think. You just gotta do it. And not get too hard on yourself, and not spiral into, like, deep, dark depressions, because we all make mistakes. Unless you're just a cocksucker, in which case, you know, fuck you. But if you're not a malicious cocksucker and you do have somewhat of a heart and you don't want to hurt people, then I believe it's not worth feeling shitty over mistakes. And it's good to just pick yourself up and try not to dwell in that. Anyway. Yeah, no, I don't mean like literally sucking dick. I'm sure that's fine for most people. I'm just talking about like if you're an asshole. You know, if you are an asshole. That's what I mean. My tears, my weapons suck so bad right now. I can't even kill a single one of these guys. Finally, I got one. This is a very unlucky run for me so far. No good weapons. Items are shit, pretty much. I had to stick with poop. The best thing I have is poop. Petrified poop. The white dog shit, guys. Can assholes suck dicks? Yes. They just like... It just go... Yeah, definitely. You could be an asshole and a cocksucker. Wow. Imagine that. Little haunt. God damn it. I just wanted to donate again. Go, little haunt. Come on, little haunt. Do some work. You're like the only thing actually helping me right now. He's still on. I still have a dog. Molly is doing well. Thank you for asking. She's old. She's like 12 or 13, but she's doing well. Went to the doctor, clean bill of health recently. Has Vinny played any more Bayonetta? Yes. I just played a fuckload of Bayonetta. There was some screaming involved. It's amazing how some runs can just go so well, and you just get everything you need from the start. Some tiers, you know, like everything gets powered up really quickly, and then this. Also, all these hearts, if I had that little demon beggar, that would be pretty awesome. Stay on him, little haunt. Stay on him, little haunt. You're the hero. You're the real MVP. Come on, little haunt. There you go. Oh, look at that. Another cube of meat. Okay, that's good. I didn't expect to get that. Curse of Darkness. So much money. That's really where this run is I'm excelling in money. But not a whole lot else. And I haven't really seen a whole lot of stuff I could buy. And now it's dark. Go, little haunt. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. My tears may suck, but I have some good companions. Don't want to go into that room just yet. Ugh. I didn't realize that I had taken damage before. And I should have got that heart. Tears slow as shit. I don't know if I should be doing this right now. What does this book do? Oh, homing. It's late as fuck. I should probably not do this. I'll tell you what, let's get the donation machine to 100. I could do that at least. My tears are really fucking slow. But they're semi-powerful. And more money. I got a nickel. Store upgrade, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm still going. Tears down. This officially sucks dick. One shot every, like, 3/4 of a second. Less. And my shots aren't even that powerful. This is a serious contender for the worst attack I've ever had. So bad. Guys, it's so bad. Okay, I might terminate this run. I'm going to kill Dingle. And then, if the next item I get on the next floor is crap, I am not doing this. Because this is just gonna take too long, and I do have to get to bed at some point. Or Dingle might kill me. That could happen. Okay. Sorry for such a short Isaac stream. But yeah, today was not my day. Next time I play, maybe I will get a little bit more lucky, but that was a little bit shitty. Especially at that last boss there. Okay, listen, I'm gonna raffle off a copy. Does anyone here want Binding of Isaac Rebirth? Because if so, you're in luck! Okay. There's not a lot of people here right now. Oh, there's 1,100, which is still not a lot. But your odds are a lot better now. So you could win a copy of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And you will love it. Humble bundle for Insurgency. Yeah, I thought about that. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we got a lot of interesting art tonight. Let's start with this one. From Squiggity. This is Joel's bootleg Mario stream. From C. Here's Imakuni's Sonic Boom stream. I don't know the references here, so I'll just move on. From Caffeinated Sloth. That's, wow. A chiseled thinker Vinesauce. Gonna go ahead and add that to my folder. Thank you. Caffeinated, that's awesome. From C. No items, link only, final destination. Everyone was Link today. From... I don't understand this one. I don't think this is for my stream. From Cantaloupe. The Gates of Heck. Juice bar. It's Nintendo, you know, you can't have Gates of Hell, alcohol. It's the Gates of Heck. From Oiku, 812. Bust a cap in yo ass, the best quote from the game so far. From Mosspaw Cat. From, hang on. Gotta load the rest of them. Oh my fucking god, from C. Oh no, C, what have you done? C, will you turn me into Bayonetta? What have you done? Oh, this is scary. I don't belong in this outfit. The bulge is massive. There's gotta be a sock in there. What are you doing to me, C? What the fuck? Well, that's the first time a piece of art has made me feel that way. From Sakoto, you can't trick me. I know all about the Illuminator. From Peepap Waluigi, here's a Vinesauce with a bunch of vine shrooms next to him. From Sakoto, and then the heavens parted, giving Vinny a gift, the gift of salt. And me screaming at 3 in the morning. From Super Art Ninja, here's a work in progress. I wanted a jar of dragon, so dragon with vine stuff. Okay. That looks good. It's pretty good for a work in progress. From Tashimoto. Oh man, I love this game. And then, you know, rage. Blind fury. From Sakoto. Come on, get in the jabroni machine. From Syrsa? I think that's how you say it. S-Y-R-S-A. Super lunk cart. Awesome. Well, this was a fun stream tonight, guys, and a very long stream at that. I can't believe it was like a 4.5 hour stream. Anyway, I had a really good time streaming tonight. There's a lot of fun moments, a lot of really crazy moments, and more Bayonetta soon, and hopefully more Isaac soon. I can actually give away that code. Sorry, guys. Hey, I sorry to get your hopes up, but next time I get a chance to talk to Zazzy, I'll see if maybe we could fix the raffles. But until then, you know, no raffles. Sorry. Anyway, have a great night, everyone, and take care. See you soon.